Hi, this is Amy with The Genuine Table, and today I want to show you how I menu plan. I have been menu planning for probably about 6 or 7 years, really religiously. It's something that is definitely a saving grace for me. But with my kids, at about 4 o'clock they get really crazy. And the last thing I want to do is realize I don't have anything to make or try and come up with something to make at that moment, because it takes all I can just to make dinner. So I'm going to do my menu plan for this week. So first I write down what I already have in my fridge or my pantry. So right now I have deli meat, cheese, ground beef, tortillas, eggs, grapes, salsa, celery. I just wrote down everything that kind of needs to be used this week. I also wrote down, I like to, because I am very big into intuitive eating and eating the way that makes us feel best and that we enjoy, I try to involve my whole family in that instead of making it like an individual thing. So I asked my family every week, I'll just say, okay, what do you want this week? Or if they ask me throughout the week, like, this sounds really good, I'll write it down here ahead of time. So this week we want to have some smoked chicken and mac and cheese, potato wedges, lemonade, it's been very hot out at the farm all of a sudden, and salad, summer vegetables that don't heat up the house, pizza, trail mix bars, and sweet peppers. My kids love to snack on sweet peppers. So those are the things that have been requested. I've written those down in this column here. This column here, I've written down what's on sale. We have 2 grocery stores in my little small town. We have Walmart, and then we have a little more of a small town grocer that sells really good produce and meat. And so I always look up at that small town grocer what's on sale, because it's usually the stuff that's going to be the most fresh and in the best shape, but it's also less expensive. So I save money doing that, and I try to plan my meals around those sales, and also stock up for other on things that I can. I'll stock up for other weeks. So that's done there. So now we can get on to actually menu planning. So I'll write my menu plan out on the chart, and then as I write a meal on, I'm going to write the ingredients over on the shopping list at the same time. So one thing my kids told me at the beginning of this week is that they've been hungry for lunch. They've been a lot more active than they were at school, so they're needing bigger breakfast. And so we've decided to up our breakfast game and make some more filling breakfast. So I'm going to start with breakfast, because that's kind of a new thing for us this week, is getting more filling breakfast. So we have a lot of eggs from our chicken, so I'm going to go ahead and write eggs and bacon. And then in the fridge list, I see that I have grapes that I bought last week, so I'd like to use those things first. So I'm going to put grapes on breakfast for Monday. Okay, then on Tuesday, let's see, so I made eggs and bacon the day before, so maybe I should make more of like a pancakey meal. So I'll go ahead and do pancakes with fresh berries, because berries are on sale. And then we get sick of eggs if we just eat scrambled eggs like several times every week. So I'm going to go ahead and do an egg tostada. We have some corn tortillas from last week. We have salsa we need to use, tomatoes and sour cream. So we'll do corn tostadas on Wednesdays. And let's see, Thursday, let's go ahead and one thing I really like in summer is muesli. It's a Scandinavian, it's kind of like overnight oats, but it's a little bit more like nutty. And that's something we ate a lot last summer, so maybe we'll start having that again. And so I see again that mangoes and blueberries are on sale, and that's a great combination for that. So we'll do a mango and blueberry muesli. Okay, so then I have Friday. I'll go ahead and do eggs and bacon again. That's probably long enough time. They can handle it. And then I'll make sure to double that bacon on Friday. And then we can have breakfast burritos with the leftover eggs and bacon, and we'll go ahead and planning to have some potatoes earlier that week. So then we can throw together some breakfast burritos on Saturday. From here, I can kind of take things I've already written down and expand on them and try to write things that are going to help that. So with the breakfast burritos, I know I'm going to want baked potatoes. We also are ranchers, so we have a whole freezer full of meat. So I plan our meat around what we've got in our freezer. But since we have meat in our fridge, I'm going to go ahead and say we'll do steak plus baked potatoes, and we'll need some type of vegetable to go with that. So I'm going to look and see what's on sale. Maybe we'll go ahead and throw a little side salad together with that. And then I can plan for lunch to make the teriyaki steak into a teriyaki salad. Okay, so now we've got our breakfast planned, and we're gonna go ahead and go through what's in the fridge and make sure we're using that first, so earlier in the week. So I have deli meat, so I'm gonna plan sandwiches for Monday. So I have a little leftover deli meat. We want to have some type of vegetable with those, so I'm going to look, and it looks like cucumbers are on sale, so I'm going to have some sliced cucumbers with that. I have ground beef I need to make something with, so maybe I'll do spaghetti on Monday. So we have we have celery that we need to use, and we also have cream cheese, and my husband's grandma makes this really good like stuffed celery stick type thing with cream cheese and celery. We'll just go ahead and make that on Monday for power snack. And then we have peppers we can use with our summer veggies. And it looks like everything in our fridge that we need to use up is used. So now we kind of have a little bit more space to work. And that's it. So that didn't take too long at all, and I have that all ready. I have my menu planned for the week, and I don't have to think about it again until next week. So it's really honestly pretty easy. If you look at a lot of the meals, they're easy, make ahead type things I can do before we go to the farm and have ready when we get home. That type of stuff, like spaghetti I can make in the crock pot. The barbecue chicken I can marinate ahead of time, and it only takes like 15 minutes on the grill. The summer veggies take 6 minutes to cook. So a lot of this is really easy for summer. So it's not like this has to be a complicated thing where you're cooking all the time. It should be simplifying your life. It's just kind of saying, okay, we don't want to have to think, and we don't want to have to run to the store, and we don't want to have to be like rushing to make dinner when it's 9 o'clock at night, even though I do still do that sometimes. But this does help. So there's that. And if you do have any questions, I hope you feel free to ask them in the comments below this video, and let us know how it works for you or what you do with your family. And have a great day.